Alright, welcome back to Tabletop Baseball Plus. Hopefully it's going to work this time. I've already got the games loaded in, the two teams loaded in. So it's the Indians at the Angels from yesterday. That is Wednesday the 4th, 2018. And let's look at the lineups. Let's see if I need to adjust my picture any. I think I need to move myself down a little bit. I want to be in the way of the game. Computer is controlling both teams. I can still call for steals or change pitchers if I want, or I can just let the computer do it, and I think I will. So let's look at the lineups. These are the actual lineups, and these are actually what they were hitting coming into the game. So Lindor's leading off for Cleveland, playing shortstop. Kipnis at second, Ramirez at third, Encarnacion the DH, Geyer in right, Alonso at first, Gomes at catcher, Davis in left, and Zimmerman center field. So Mr. Moley's here, the statistician. What's that, Angels? Yes, Ohtani will be playing. These are the exact same lineups as yesterday. So here we go. Skaggs on the mound for the Angels, and that looks like a fly to left for Lindor. Oh, wait a minute. Possibly. Trout's at the wall. Possible home run. He's jumping for it, and he's got it. Trout robs Lindor of a home run. So that was a little farther hit than at first thought. Brings up Kipnis. Kipnis flies to Trout. Here's Ramirez. Tough play for Calhoun in right. Is he going to get to it? He does, and makes the play. So the lineup for the Angels: Zach Cozart leading off, hitting .286. Mike Trout, .259 in center field. Justin Upton in left. Pujols at first. Calhoun in right. Simmons at short. Valbuena, third base. Ohtani will be DHing. And Maldonado catching. So there we go. Cozart facing Kluber. He's going to ground it out to Ramirez. It is Zimmer in center. I said Zimmerman. Another ground out to Ramirez. Brings up Upton, 2 away. And Upton strikes out. So top of the second, Encarnacion for the Indians. Struck him out. Brandon Geyer. Tough play in left for Upton. And it is an error. And Geyer makes it all the way to second on the error by Upton. Brings up Yonder Alonso. Geyer in scoring position. And he pops him up to Simmons. For 2 away. Brings up Yanni Gomes. And they intentionally walk him to bring up Davis. Rajah Davis, I assume. Fly to left, and Upton is there to make the catch. Nothing doing for Cleveland. Bottom of the second. Pujols for the Angels. The whiff struck him out. Brings up Calhoun, Cole Calhoun. That should be a single. It is. And hopefully he'll try to get a lead here. Like I said, computer's controlling. And he can't get the lead. So Simmons. And that's going to be a single to left. Calhoun holds up at second. We have first and second with 1 out and Valbuena. See if he can slap one. He's going to walk. So here we go. Bases loaded for Ohtani. Brings up Upton. And he'll fly to center. Apologize if you guys had some interruptions there. My internet has been really spotty lately. I am back. Trout at first. Pujols with a pop-up or a fly to left. Sometimes the cards are a little hard to read on the computer version. Geyer goes down swinging. We're in the top of the fourth. I know. Ohtani struck out. Ohtani struck out, my bad. I know. He struck out, and then whoever bats after him struck out. Kluber got out of the jam. So Alonso draws the walk. 1 out. Alonso at first. Yanni Gomes strikes out. Rajai Davis strikes out. Skaggs. A couple of Ks to end the inning. So Calhoun, bottom of the fourth, still no score. Grounds it out to Kipnis. Andrelton Simmons with a single. And he cannot get a good lead, so Valbuena will bat with Simmons at first. And there's a single, and Simmons can only get to second, though. There's Ohtani. Maldonado, yeah, he struck out. Here's Ohtani, 0 for 1, first and second. Ground ball, and he hits into the double play to end the inning. So top of the fifth, Zimmer for the Indians, still no score. There's a single, leadoff single for the Indians. Zimmer at first, Lindor, the batter, can't get the lead. Could be a double play here. 5-4-3. They swing it around. Double play. So 2 outs. Brings up Kipnis. And he'll pop it up. Or ground out to the pitcher. My bad. Alright. Bottom of 5. Maldonado. Grounds it to Kipnis. 1 away. Cozart. Single to right. There you go. Brings up Trout. And as Cozart steals second. Corey Kluber with a +6 hold. Gomes has a -3 arm, but a +6 hold is not good. So Trout up. Cozart at second, and that is a fly to left. Had a double chance, but couldn't get it. So 2 away, brings up Upton. And he strikes out. Neither team can get the hits when they need them. There's Ramirez. Good hitter. Flies to Trout. 1 away, Encarnacion. Tough play for Trout. He's got to get. Can he get to it? He does. He makes the play. So 2 away, brings up Geyer. And he goes down swinging. So bottom of 6, Pujols to lead things off for the Angels. Lines it out to Kipnis. 1 away. Calhoun. Grounds it to Lindor. 2 away. Here's Simmons. He's 2 for 2. Can he continue his hot hitting? He does. Single to left. 3 for 3 for Simmons. Will he try to steal? He does not, and there's a strikeout. Ends the inning. We move to the top of the 7th. Still no score. Yonder Alonso. The ground ball to Cozart. He makes the play. Gomes goes down swinging. Brings up Davis. Another strikeout for Skaggs. Who was Tug? I believe that was Tug McGraw. Stretch time at the ballparks. Ohtani's leading off here at the bottom of the 7th. Can he get that 2 column? He draws the walk. Brings up Maldonado. Will he try to get a lead here? He does, but he can't get the lead. Is Maldonado going to bunt? Nope. He's going to strike out. That's what he's going to do. Brings up Cozart. And he strikes out. Back-to-back Ks for Kluber. Now you've got Trout up. He needs the one column, looks like. One column is loaded. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. All good stuff. Doesn't get it. It's off the pitcher's card, and it is a single, though. One-star single, looks like. Ohtani to second with 2 outs. Brings up Upton. Strikeout or home run guy. And they're going to bring in Andrew Miller to face Upton. So Andrew Miller, the big left-hander, on to face Upton. See if that changes things. It does. He strikes him out. Gets out of the inning. Skaggs sitting at 95 pitches. But, like I said, the computer is controlling the teams. So, they're leaving him in there. Here's Zimmer. Tough play for Trout. You know he's going to make it. He does. Here's Lindor. 1 for 3. Tough play for Skaggs, and he makes it. 2 away. Brings up Kipnis. Fly to right. Calhoun on his horse makes the play. Bottom of the 8th inning, still no score. Pujols to lead off for the Angels. Miller strikes him out, brings up Calhoun. Lefty-lefty matchup here, tough. And a K. Now Simmons, the hot hitter so far, 3 for 3. He's got Andrew Miller to deal with, and he strikes out. So on to pitch for the Angels, Cam Bedrosian here in the 9th inning facing Ramirez. Still no score, 2 hits for the Indians. See if Bedrosian can keep things at bay here for the Angels. He strikes out Ramirez. Brings up Encarnacion. Another strikeout. How about Brandon Geyer? What's he going to do? He draws the walk. I'm sure he's going to try to get a lead here, and he does, and he gets thrown out. Caught stealing. So we'll go to the bottom of the 9th. It's Valbuena. It's going to be Valbuena, Ohtani, and Maldonado for the for the Angels. Excuse me. Valbuena strikes out. Andrew Miller still on the mound. Here's Ohtani, lefty-lefty. Still, the 2 column looks pretty good. He can't get it, but he does hit a single. So Ohtani on at first with 1 out. Maldonado, Miller on the mound for the Indians. And he strikes out Maldonado. Brings up Cozart. And he lines it out. We'll go to extra innings. Top of 10. Somebody's going to have to hit 1 out to end this thing probably. Yonder Alonso leads off with a single. They may pinch run. I don't know. Nope, they're not. Single for Gomes. First and second, nobody out. The Angels in trouble. Davis at the plate. They're going to bring in Jose Alvarez to pitch. Facing Rajah Davis. Could be double play. It is. Huge there. 5-4-3. They swing it around for the double play. But you've got Alonso at third with Zimmer, the batter. And here we go. Tough play for Pujols, and he makes the play. The old man makes the play at first to preserve the shutout. The Angels are being shut out themselves, though. Here's Mike Trout. Andrew Miller, Mike Trout. Classic big-time matchup, and Miller gets the best of him, strikes him out. Let's see if Upton can close his eyes and get some contact here. Get lucky. Oh, he just leaves the bat on his shoulders is what he did, and drew a walk. So he's on with Pujols and 1 out. And he's going to hit into a double play. So we'll go to the 11th. Alvarez still on the mound. Francisco Lindor at the plate. A leadoff walk. That's not good. Lindor's probably going to try to steal. Couldn't get a lead, obviously. But a double play ball. 1-6-3. So again, the Angels with a big double play. Here's Ramirez. And he'll fly it out to Calhoun for the 3rd out. So Calhoun will lead things off here for the Angels. Miller's still on the mound. He's good for 65 pitches, it looks like. Another strikeout for Miller. Simmons 3 for 4 on the day. Another strikeout. Lefty-lefty matchup here with Valbuena. Cleveland is going to bring in a new pitcher. It's Nick Goody. Not sure why you would bring in a pitcher there, but okay. Now it's a righty-lefty. And Davis will catch that for the 3rd out and left. So top of 12 we go. Encarnacion 0 for 4. Flies to Calhoun. Brandon Guyer. Single. So the Indians have had their chances here in extras, but they can't seem to score that run. Here's Alonso. And there it goes. That is a home run for Yonder Alonso. And that was huge. That's two-run home run here in the top of the 12th off Alvarez, who's probably gone in longer than he should, or stayed in longer than he should. Brings up Yanni Gomes. And they do make a change. It's Luke Bard on the pitch for the Angels. Facing Gomes, and maybe too little too late. We'll see. Fly ball to right. Brings up Davis. With 2 away, bases clear. Tough play for Valbuena, and he can't make the play. Gets past him for a single. Brings up Zimmer. And Davis steals second. Zimmer at the plate with Davis at second. Now 2 outs. Tough play for Simmons, and he makes it. So a new pitcher for the Indians is going to be Cody Allen to try and finish this game off. It's 2-0 here in the 12th. Ohtani 1 for 3 with a walk to lead off. Struck him out. Couldn't get that 2 column. Didn't happen. Here's Maldonado. It's going to be Marte, though. Going to come in and pinch hit. Ground ball to Ramirez for the 2nd out. Now they're down to their last out. It's Zach Cozart, top of the order. 1 for 5 on the day. And he's going to ground it out to Ramirez, and that ends the ball game. The Angels just could not score. They had plenty of chances throughout the game to score. Couldn't do it. Bring up the box score here. Hopefully you can see that. Man, the game on my end is like way behind. Maybe not. Okay, there's the box score. So Lindor 1 for 4, Guyer 1 for 4, Alonso 2 for 4, Gomes, Davis, and Zimmer all had a hit. Only 7 hits for the Indians. But the big blow was Alonso, the home run. Ohtani did get a base hit, so he's hitting 400. In actuality, he's like 4 or something and something. I'm not sure, but they use the exact same batting averages they had coming into the game. And this is what the pitching looks like. The win goes to Goody. Allen with the save. The loss goes to Alvarez. 9 Ks for Miller. 4 innings, 9 Ks. Kluber had 8 strikeouts in 6 2/3. Skaggs 8 strikeouts in 8 innings. Pitched a nice game. They just couldn't come through with the hit when they needed it. So that ends this broadcast. I appreciate you guys watching. I know I kind of cut out there for a little bit. It was at a crucial time too, but nothing happened. There was a couple strikeouts with the bases loaded, and off we went to extras. So anyway, that's going to end this one. I'll probably come back later with something else. Till then, you guys have a great day. Take care, and God bless.